Okay, it's our favorite time of the year, and we do so much with Ingalls, all from all the cooking and all the books and everything.
And all the food drives and all the shredding stuff and everything, right?
But this is up. It's the Meg vs. Mel Bracket Challenge.
My favorite segment of the entire year.
This is Melissa. She is everything Ingalls. She's the one that makes it all happen, and she's super knowledgeable about sports, especially women's basketball.
I love it.
So while I was on spring break with the kids, we did a bracket challenge.
That's right.
And my producer filled out mine for me. I said, I don't do your picks. Just have South Carolina winning. Okay, South Carolina has to win. Last year, like. Yes, because I picked South Carolina again, and you.
But we didn't get it at the very end, but we were close.
Right.
Yeah, both of us had our picks in that Final Four, though.
Yes. Okay, so what were your Final Four picks?
I had Texas. I did not have UConn.
Okay.
I had LSU. No, I didn't have. I had Iowa, Texas, South Carolina. I can't remember what my fourth one was. I can't even remember at this point.
Right, NC State. You had NC State. Yeah.
So we got two out of the
four. That was good.
UConn was not ranked as high, and who would think that you would have both the men and the women?
Right.
But then we ended up.
And we could have it both with NC State and UConn. It's been crazy, and I love, like, UConn forever was the dominant team. Like, you would never bet against them.
Right, in the old days, UConn, Tennessee, right? Okay, with all that you have within basketball.
Right. And then I feel like Paige Beckers has kind of been undershadowed a little bit by a certain girl that can shoot the heck out of the ball.
That's right.
With Caitlin Clark. It's all Caitlin Clark.
And men and women of all kinds. But, and she's done a wonderful women's basketball, because that LSU Iowa game was the most watched ever between men or women's basketball, college basketball, ever.
And Melissa, what is crazy too, if you look at the price points on the tickets for the Final Four, I mean, the women's tickets are like triple what the men's are. I mean, and this just shows me 2 years ago, we were sitting here talking about how the women at the tournaments had an itty bitty table where they didn't even have like their own space.
They didn't even get they didn't get the good catering or any of that stuff. None of the VIP stuff, and that has really changed, and I think it's going to continue to grow, because you're getting more and more stars, and they're letting women be women, be what they, who they are personality wise, and you get a little bit of excitement, you get that little drama, kind of like what happened downtown here.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, we're going to add some collapsible chairs. And
and I was like, WWE, I'm talking about. That's crazy that happened, right here. Okay, tomorrow we have got some fantastic sets.
It's going to be better.
So you're saying the North versus South. We got South Carolina.
And I had South Carolina winning it, okay? But I will say this. I think North Carolina State is a complete team, just like South Carolina. It's going to be a great game. I think South Carolina will still pull it off for the whole thing.
Yes,
okay,
Melissa.
They're so hungry for it. But I really like seeing two really complete teams play.
Yeah.
I think that Caitlin Clark is magnificent, but she can't carry a team by herself. And how many more times does she have to turn it up?
Yes, it's going to have to be, Gabby Marshall from Iowa is going to have to hit every three she made, or every shot, whatever she's
coming
doing.
Back from behind is really crazy. But you'd love to see every single one of them shine, because it's going to be such a great opportunity to see some real big future stars.
It's going to be amazing. It starts, tomorrow at 7, and a little bit of the drama between NC State and, South Carolina. So NC State has a really good girl, Sanaya Rivers, who played with South Carolina last time they won the national championship.
Exactly.
And then transfer, because everybody on Dawn's bench could be a starter and a star at like any school. So
and then when you have the opportunity to, with NIL money, then you have that opportunity to make your move just like a business move.
Yes.
Not my favorite thing, but still that's why you'll see a lot of this shifting now. You'll see a lot more of it because you have such stacked benches.
Right.
And everyone wants the opportunity to shine.
Right.
Right.
And it's, and all we just said was that just give us a chance, give us some exposure. You've always been great with the exposure for everything that Ingalls, does. So now that we get it, so that's tomorrow at 7, and then, about 9:20ish will be Iowa UConn.
I know.
I'm excited to see Paige versus Caitlin.
I think so too.
Paige has stepped up, and you heard what Gino said. He called Paige like, the best in the country. And then Caitlin dropped 42. So at his press conference, he goes, I'm just kidding. Caitlin's the best. Don't drop 42 on us.
Caitlin literally is the best in the country. She's broken every record. between men and women. You know, she's just exceptional, and she did it a lot quicker in her career, in her college career, than anyone, you know, even close to her stats. So, I mean, I think she's absolutely fabulous. Those, Paige, Caitlin, Sienna, they all have this ability to bring you into the sport, to make you excited and pull for them, which I think is even more so.
Yes.
You know, and, you know, going into the WNBA, you know, pretty much all of them are going to take a pay cut.
I know. It's crazy how, you know, college, well, we just heard yesterday, you know, Angel Reese declared.
That's right. Yep.
So it's going to be interesting. Again, tomorrow at 7, and then the national championship game Sunday at 3. So, Melissa, this is so fun. I can't wait to just talk sports
I can't wait
with
either. You all got your snacks ready for Mingles and everything ready to
You
go?
know it. We hit
okay,
up all
we've got the homemade guacamole. Get ready in front of the TV.
Ooh, yes.
Little Friday night action and
I
basketball.
love it. I love it. Ingles and basketball, the best, y'all.